मिलो ना, बातें बातें करते करते रात कट जाए, ऐसी रातों में मिलो ना।
I'm not dropping any hints here, but I wanted to ask you what, how would you want to define the role? Juicier or meatier?
Firstly, hi everyone and happy National Day. Talking about the role,
Yep.
I don't know whether it's juicier or meatier. I think it's the meat's got juice.
The meat's got juice. I like that. I like that. And who out of the three were the dirtiest of the lot?
Yeah, Nasir Saab.
Nasir Saab was.
No, but he's truly really sleazy in the film. I don't think anyone could have done it here.
Okay, I was joking, but Vidya, your floor is all yours. If there's anything that you wish to tell the journals before they start shooting questions, and then we'll move on to Imran and finally Tusshar. About the film, about the role.
Yeah, you can speak about your role.
Yeah. So in the Dirty Picture, I play Silk, who's a dancing star of the 80s. And before anyone asks me if this is about Silk Smitha, this isn't. But Silk Smitha was, one of the most popular dancing stars. She was the first to be christened after Fabric. Silk, there were others after her, but no one got as popular. And I think somewhere her name is almost synonymous with the songs and films of that era of the 80s, which is probably why Rajat Arora, the writer, chose to use Silk as a name for the heroine of our film. She's someone who's extremely uninhibited and is unapologetic about it. She lives life to the fullest. She uses her body, her sexuality as a big ticket to stardom. And there's a never say die spirit which I found extremely attractive about her. It's been a fun experience because I've got to do everything that I've always wanted to do, roll down the hill slopes amidst 12,000 oranges, dance in a lotus pond, and recreate moments from the 80s, those moments which we associate so much with the 80s. So it's been, and I had not just one man to romance, there were three of them, and I can't decide who's hotter. So it's been a fantastic experience. I just hope that tomorrow or today, when you're going to the theatres to watch the film, you'll like Silk and you enjoy the film.
Oh, come on, we like her already!
Thank you.
Vidya, I got a question. Hang on. The press will get the time. Vidya, I have a question.
Yes.
Another new word that's been added to our lexicon, boom bart. People have been chanting boom bart. Now, what is boom bart?
Bombard is sexy.
So simple.
So simple, and Bombard is actually very tapori for sexy.
Acha.
So, I don't know where Rajat Arora finds these words from, but he always does. It's amazing.
Absolutely, and I believe the way Babita also sang, Ladki tu hai badi boom bart.
Yes, I think Babita is incredible. At his age, to have that kind of josh, I think all of us would fall short, in terms of energy. And Shreya has also sung the song so beautifully. She's brought in the masti that songs of that period used to have. So I really had a blast shooting for the song. It's one of my favorite, if I had to take a pick about a favorite moment from the film, I think it would be Ooh La La.
Fabulous, fabulous. We sure are going ooh la la. Is it me or is everyone feeling hot in this room?
I'm feeling a bit hot.
No, you're not allowed to feel it. It's because of you. I'm standing 10 feet away from you. I can faint. Someone call the ambulance. Moving on to Imran before I truly faint. Cheers. You will get your time. Don't worry. I'm not whisking them away. Imran, I have one question for you. Why are you looking so distasteful and like you're looking away? Why is that?
Generally in films, I'm where Nasirji is.
Right. Oh yeah.
But I'm glad that I took an off in this film. I've given all the responsibility to Tushar and Nasirji. So yeah, it's something different. It's a film where I mean, with this team, with Ekta, with Milan, with Balaji, we did a very memorable film last year called Once Upon a Time.
Yep.
It was a smash hit. And when Milan came to me with this script, I remember he just narrated one line, and I was in the project because I just wanted to explore. I wanted to be part of this world, this very new world, this very new palette of the South Indian film industry.
Yeah.
I think we've all been enamored by that industry. There are some huge icons from that industry, like
True.
Rajnikant and lots of people, and I've just been fascinated by that. And I've wanted to play something different, and I think what's different about this is our relationship. I've romanced women on screen, I've played different emotions, but I've never hated my heroine as much as I have in this film. But I've said some really mean things, but it's just so wonderfully done. It's very different in the way that hate somewhere changes into love. It's an organic growth, and there's an undercurrent of love. I know it's very unusual to talk about this. You can see the film; it's just done very well.
Right.
Milan, Rajat, the entire team, they've just all the relationships in the film have just been played.
You've always done very brave roles, I must say, but it looks like you've sort of taken a sabbatical from what you're usually famous for.
Yes, I have.
True, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
That's fabulous. You will get more time with Imran. I'm also not whisking him away. And finally, certainly last but not the least, Tushar, at the cost of saying this, I'm so happy to see you've got dialogues in this film.
Oh, thanks.
And my question to you is, what is the one thing that you asked Vidya in the film, and then you were totally tongue-tied, where she said, "Mujhe jo chahiye us cheez ka maza."
Well, I'm playing this character called Ramakant,
Yeah.
and he has really not come into his own initially in the film. He's somebody who's on the verge of, or you could say, struggling to get his first break in life.
Right.
And he actually gets his first break from Silk, in the sense, not professionally, but on a personal level. What she tells him is that the first time, I think at that point she's on the rebound. I won't say why, what, how, but she tells him कि मुझे जो चाहिए उसका मजा सिर्फ रात को आता है. And in the same context, बस मुझे नीचे से ऊपर देख ले और छोड़ दे सबको पीछे. So he's totally tongue-tied because he can't believe his luck.
Yeah.
First of all, he can't understand what's going on. So he's asking her why in the night. अभी क्यों नहीं कर सकते? Quite innocently. But then she, I think, wiser sense prevails and he realizes what she means. So तब वो थोड़ा tongue-tied हो जाता है. But in return, he also does something to her. For her. He trains her how to drive a car. So that's all about it in that night scene that he does is teach her how to drive a car. What happens there henceforth is what you should see in the film.
Absolutely, we are waiting to see the film, but learning how to drive a car, I hope that was not pun intended.
You can think whatever you want.
Okay.
It's all connected to Dirty Picture.
I seriously hope that one child who's here, I hope the parents have taken him out from here. It's too early for such lessons in life. But I have to say, and since especially the three of you are here, the four of you are here, the film looks great. We've been going totally ooh la la over the rushes, the promos, the songs. We've been talking about it on the radio. We've been googling it up. We've been looking at posters. Like I said, people have been imagining marriage to Vidya. My boss apparently said that bhabhi aa gayi kya? So, so a lot of it is happening, and it's all because of this film. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the fabulous cast of The Dirty Picture. And now, finally, the moment that you've been waiting for. Yes, journals, shoot.
Play कर रही है. So who did you bring? I actually.
Just those 3 scenes and just sharing those couple of hours with him. Just knowing how he approaches the scene, how his dialogue delivery is, just being in the same frame. So it was quite a learning experience.
Tushar?
Gee.
आपने अपनी डैडी से क्या क्या सीखा? क्योंकि मेरे ख्याल से थोड़ा बहुत आपका कैरेक्टर सिद्धू जी की तरह।
नहीं, एक्चुअली कुछ भी वैसे प्लान तो नहीं किया गया था. It's just that now people feel the look is similar to his look, but when I was told to wear a wig and a mustache, I never had a clue that people would see a resemblance, because that was not the plan. The plan was to look like Ramakant, but obviously I'm his son, so there will be genetically some kind of a resemblance, but that was not part of the plan. And
थोड़ा बहुत इंस्पिरेशन तो मिला होगा उनसे।
एक्चुअली ये 80s की मतलब की पीरियड ड्रामा है, लेकिन I was not that young, or it's not before my birth, that I don't know what the 80s were all about. मैंने उस ज़माने की सारी फिल्में देखी हैं, I've seen all the movies, so it's pretty much in my